My name is David, and I'm not doing Egypt. A long time ago, land far, far away, ancient people believed in many gods, goddesses, and heroes who lived on the biggest mountain of the region, Olympus. This is the land where the legend of Atlantis was born, which was the city laying underground, which was destroyed by an eruption of a volcano. Many of you can guess that this land is Greece. There are many reasons why it's interesting to learn about Greece, mainly because of the cool video games you can play that are based on the Greek mythology. My favorite heroes are Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. But there is one personal reason to learn about Greece. My great-grandfather is Greek. Petrafi is his last name. The official name of this European country is Hellenic Republic. Greece is covered by mountains and surrounded by 3 sides of water. It has 2,000 islands with the largest shipping fleet in the world. Majority of Greeks are Christians now, but believe some ancient Greeks are still with us. In fictional historical movies, like in books, stories about the secret labyrinth, even the shoe company Nike got their name from the Greek goddess of victory. So many things that we like in our times were born in Greece. Like the Olympic Games, the greatest sport competition in the world. Only men could compete, and most of them wore no clothing. Women were not allowed to watch or compete in games. Greeks are also famous for their ancient buildings and statues. One of the interesting things is the Temple Parthenon. It looks like a perfect rectangle on the eye, but in reality, there is no straight lines anywhere in that building. Now you can see how rich those guys were, since they could build all of this while conducting war. The Greeks were the first who built a large outdoor theaters in a very smart way, that no matter where you sat, you could see and hear everything. Much of the language and alphabet we use came from Greeks. They were the first to create an alphabet with consonant and vowels. Many of our ideas about science, art, politics, philosophy, astronomy, and architecture came from this nation. Herodotus was the first historian known to the world. 3 famous Greek thinkers were Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. They tried to understand the meaning of life, and their ideas changed the way people thought. Socrates was annoying everybody around with his questions. And this is how a new way of teaching was created. Asking questions to make someone think instead of memorizing. The Greeks invented the idea of democracy. It's when people choose their leaders. The most successful leader was Alexander the Great. He was the first ruler to put his own face on Greek coins. Before that, the coins had shown the face of a god or goddesses. Did you know that the famous Egyptian pharaoh Cleopatra was Greek? We can even say that Santa Claus is Greek because St. Nicholas was a Greek priest. Today, Greece is a modern country with tall buildings and busy streets. They love to dance, and there are as many as 63 different folk dances in Greece. Their national anthem is Hymn, H-Y-M-N, Hymn to the Liberty, a poem which consists 158 verses. I guess they could memorize all of them because the first 2 are officially an anthem. Millions of people visit Greece each year, and I'm convinced I should be one of them. And I'm not doing Egypt again.
What about